No, I'm not. Why? Does that happen on Ozempic?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you on Ozempic?
Ozempic breath.
No.
It's a thing.
Oh, I've been on it for 2 years. I fucking love that shit.
Really?
Yes. I'm on the compounded semaglutide. I did original Ozempic. Then
What's semaglutide?
it's what Ozempic is.
Okay, wait. Don't start yet. Give me 1 second.
I am an advocate for this stuff. I even just signed a brand deal with the company because I'm so obsessed with it.
I fucking love you so much. That's amazing. No, I've been thinking about I want to say, hold on. Is it still 95 degrees out?
I don't know.
It says it's 81.
It's hot, and I've got a sweater on. And
I know.
pants.
I'm forcing fall clothes. Like I'm forcing for cold. I was like, I feel like the past 2 days I've been lollygagging. Like I'm like doing life, but not real. Like I'm mentally not. Yes. I'm disassociated.
100%.
You know,
yeah.
Like I have weeks like this where I'm so disassociated.
You don't want to. Yeah.
Like I'm doing things. I'm being productive, but I'm not really like involved in what I'm doing.
I don't know why that just reminded me, but I got some Amish butter and I thought about. Sorry, I probably should have said that for the thing.
Can you taste the sweat in it?
Ew, spider!
It is salty.
Stop! I'm really
delicious. It's delicious.
Okay, but I am so sad because my Amish girls are.
What do you mean you're Amish girl?
So I have.
Just her Amish girl.
Yes, Spider, you're not on social media, so you don't understand. Every Monday, I meet up with this Amish community, and I buy raw milk, sometimes bread if I'm feeling frisky.
Where do they set up at? Sorry,
in a parking lot.
Is it?
Then they take a
class. Is it by like downtown, uptown, area?
Behind Columbian Country Club. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Do you know where that is?
No.
Oh,
that's what was great that you said it with such confidence. I'm like, nobody knows where that is.
Oh, really? Okay, sorry.
Born and raised here. What are you talking about?
Hello, my friends, and welcome to another episode of Literally Not Okay. I have one of my favorite guests on today, Brooke Shelby, everybody. Woo! Hello. And Brooke is leaving me soon.
Yeah.
So I wanted to catch her before she leaves. She's such a fun guest that I have on. We talk pop culture, we talk mental health. And today's going to be fun because I just went to LA this past weekend and I just wanted to do a little recap and like talk about all the celebrities that I ran to and was so awkward with.
You ran into so many.
I know. So we're going to talk all about that and then we're going to dive into a little bit of pop culture. It's going to be a fun, quick, short episode. We'll keep it short and sweet because Brooke's family's in town. My family's in town. So
everybody's in town.
Everybody's in town. And my sister's going to start calling me any second and yell at me. So here we go. How are you?
I'm so good. Today's a day.
Today is a day.
Today I'm literally not okay.
I'm okay. So I'll go first. I'm literally not okay today because every morning I want to know if any listeners do that, like have this type of mother where my mom sends me every single scary news article that's out there every morning though. So every time I check my phone, it's my mom texting me like 8 Venezuelan gang members. Did I say that right?
Venezuelan
gang members are in Dallas. Like, watch out. And I'm like, okay, what? Like, good morning to you too.
There's
like,
probably a few more than 8. Just saying. I mean,
but like I need to know. Like, my mom and my stepdad are so brainwashed by the news that like it dictates their life, and then they bring it on to me. But it's like the scariest things that I know I don't want to hear about.
That's what you wake up to.
That's what I wake up to. And then it kind of like starts my day off wrong. And then I'm kind of watching out if anybody.
Is a Venezuelan gang member?
But it's like, what? It's every day. And then she told me about this port strike recently.
Oh, yeah.
There was a port strike and she was calling me and texting me like nonstop, like, you need to stock up. Like the world, she just feels like the world is ending.
Your mom sounds like me a little bit.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no! So you.
But I'm not to that level to where I'm like. But I am like on. It's TikTok too, and I watch CNN a lot, and it's like, Yeah.
So you understand.
Like whenever you're like, hey, what do you want to talk about today? I'm like, I don't know. I'm balls deep in freaking Milton on Hurricane Milton.
No, like, okay, those, like, obviously those are world news. Like, I will want to know what's going on with that. But like, she just texts me like, and then it just like, she calls everybody around her and she tells everybody, like, she scares everybody kind of, you know, but it's, paranoid about life. But it's not like it's just not like, okay, you watch the news and then you go on about your life. It
consumes her.
It consumes her. And I'm like, Mom, okay, I will be on the lookout for the Venezuelan gang members. Don't you worry, I'll be safe. And she's like, did you stock up yet? And I'm like, yes, I did. But like, she just I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I'm explaining it really bad.
No,
today.
You're explaining it well. There's people that are like that.
Yeah.
It's like, it consumes them. And then they have to, anybody that they love, they're like, oh my God, oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, so you understand.
I get it.
No, and I'm really sorry today. I feel like I'm such a lollygagger the past 2 days. Like, I am literally not okay.
You traveled, though. Like, you went to LA. You came back. When did you get back? When did your flight land?
Sunday night.
Okay.
But I just feel like very disassociated. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm physically here, but mentally, like, I don't know what's happening.
Maybe maybe there's something going on in the universe. I know there were like 2 like extreme solar flares that just happened.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
I'm being productive. The past 2 days I was very productive, but I wasn't really present in the moment or just absorbing. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean?
I gotcha.
Okay, Brooke, what should I do about my mother? I mean, I love her so much. I know she's trying to look out for me, but sometimes it's like a jump scare at 8 a.m.
Maybe just put her on silent.
I know. I usually don't look at my phone in the morning, but it's just been, I think the older she's getting, the more paranoid she's getting.
Yeah.
And I fear that that's my future.
It probably is. Get some really good antidepressants.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say the girls' night listeners. I know. Sorry, so sad. But I love the rebrand.
I love the rebrand.
So good. I think it's way on brand. I am so excited for the future of this podcast because it's just more Alexis.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be all about pop culture, all about like just my life, my chaotic lifestyle that I live.
It is this picture here, all of it is it's perfection.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So now I'm living with a mother that's just, and then like anytime she comes to Dallas, it kind of gives me anxiety because everything, I don't know, she used to be so fun, young and cool. I mean, not young and cool, but I don't know what I'm saying.
She's here. She's coming here right now.
No, she's coming here, I think in November.
Okay.
And it's just every time she's, I mean, I love her to death, but everything's just blown so out of proportion and just like chaotic.
Yeah.
I love her, but you know what I mean?
Give her some edibles when she gets here.
No, because then she thinks she's dying.
Then she thinks,
she got so paranoid within the past, like, I think since COVID, she like went on she's been on a journey and I'm just not on that journey with her. So I mean, I love you, Tracy Waters. You are the apple to my eye, but just please talk to somebody else about what's going on in the news, maybe. Because I'm aware.
I should set her up with my mom. My mom's a warrior.
Or I'm going to give you her phone number so you guys can talk.
We can.
You guys can spiral together.
Yes.
But okay, what are you literally not okay about today?
I
know.
That's the answer right there. I just so many things. I just feel like I am all over the place this week. And it's only Tuesday.
I know.
It's Tuesday.
Well, you were stuck in traffic. We were talking about that prior. Traffic in Texas has gotten to a whole nother level. I feel like there's traffic at every hour.
Everywhere.
Like there's never.
Everywhere. And a lot of it is like over nothing. Like you'll pull up to the place where the people were stopped and there's nothing happening there. And like the stuff that comes out of my mouth, I did not know I was capable of saying. And it's like, oh my God.
Are you one of those people that stop and look at the accident? That
I drive and look.
Oh yeah, I drive and look too. What is that called? Isn't that called?
A rubbernecker.
Oh yeah. Is it a rubbernecker?
Yeah, because you're rubbernecking.
Okay.
You're rubbernecking.
Just like you just did.
Yeah. Okay, it's a rubbernecking? I always do that.
Yeah, your neck is rubber. It's twisting.
I think it's a different slang that we say in Jersey. I'm going to brainstorm on that. Okay. But yeah, rubbernecking. I'm definitely a rubbernecker. That actually happened yesterday. And then sometimes like I got.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I just was about to like burp and it's not coming out. Okay. So you're literally not okay. Traffic's been bad. What else?
Traffic's been bad. The hurricane. I don't know why I'm so consumed with this because it's like
so sad.
I watch these. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I love to listen to theories, and I love like especially on TikTok. I think I'm just consumed with TikTok right now. I've got TikTok brain. Like these people, these psychics out there and mediums were predicting this exact thing to happen, and I've always been like, no, and like now it's happening. And it's just
freaking
oh my gosh. And then it's like, it's it's right after the one that destroyed the place that like my family went to this summer that we love. There's this island, Anna Maria Island, that just got destroyed by Helene, like destroyed, like devastating. And now they're about to get hit again with like 15-foot surges. And it's just like, oh my God. And like people can't get out. Like that's literally what's consumed me right now.
No, that's so sad. And then there's one that's hitting Florida right now.
That's the one.
Okay,
it's like,
so Milton.
Yeah, Milton. So they had Helene. And then it went up, Helene went up to North Carolina and wreaked havoc. And now Milton is like coming. It was a category freaking 5, which is like the highest. And it was a top of a 5, could have been a 6. It's going down a little bit, but they think it's going to hit at a 4 or a 3. Like
hit Florida?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I know. It is like it's great. And they're like, I'm following all the different people there, and people are being like, it's mandatory evacuation, but they can't get out because they can't get gas. And like then the highways are it's bananas. It's bananas.
I need to figure out like how I can help or do anything. Like I would love. I know.
How I'm like, what can I do? What can I do? But it's literally at the point right now where everybody's just like
stuck.
And then there's influencers that are going to Disney World. There's 2 influencers right now that are like, oh, we're going to Disney World. And people are like, you need to cancel your trip because Orlando is literally like, it's going to hit at a 2 or 3 in Orlando, and people need those hotel rooms. So now I'm like in that part of TikTok of these dumb ass influencers. One yesterday when they're announcing the mandatory evacuation, this one influencer was like, help me pack my bags for Disney. And she's like packing the bag, and people are like, what is wrong with you?
And does she know she's not going?
No, she went. She freaking went. They got in the car. There's no traffic that way. They loaded up their 3 kids under the age of 5, and they went. I'm pretty sure they're under the age of 5, but 3 kids, and took their 3 literally to Orlando.
Can I just say something? I probably would do the same.
Gosh, dang it, Alexis.
No, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on.
But people are telling her, people were telling her to the point where she disabled comments and took down certain stories. She knew.
Can you send me this after this episode? I need to know.
Will.
Okay, I know there's no way to pivot this, but I want to tell you about my LA trip, and I want to tell the listeners because
I want to hear about it.
I was so fun.
Yeah.
I felt like the past year I've been kind of in my head a little bit when I've been going out. Like I haven't been really present. I don't know how to explain it. Like I feel like this night in LA, I was back to Alexis, like the old me where I was going up to people just like wasted, just having
looked
fun.
Like you were having a blast.
Yeah, like I genuinely was having fun. Because sometimes like influencer events and just like events that like are brands up there.
It's work slash.
But this one, like I genuinely was having fun. So I went to this place. It was called the Chain Fest in downtown LA.
Is it by Eat by Chain? Is it that?
Yes.
Which I'm obsessed with.
So fun.
So the second that I saw you're there, I was like, yes.
Oh yeah, but like I don't even know how I got in because it was like an invite only. I think I just went with Jasmine Good, who was on the Valley. So I was her plus one.
Who's also a professional dancer here in Dallas.
And Bachelor contestant.
Yep, go girl. Oh, yes.
But yeah, I went with Jasmine. We walk in. It was like all these chain restaurants, and you have this passport, and you just like get stamped for every like KFC, White Castle, yada, yada, yada. So I went with Jasmine. Right when we walk in, I see Seth Rogen, and I'm like, oh my God. And he was so skinny. I feel like everybody in LA is so skinny.
Yeah.
It was bugging me out. And I'm like, like Seth Rogen, I feel like was always the funny.
Yeah, Seth is.
Yeah. So I didn't go up to him though because he had like a crew around him. But we go in. I went up to Chrissy Teigen like right when I saw her. She was so skinny too, and she was like the sweetest person ever. And then I posted a picture about her, and I got attacked because I don't even remember.
Oh, she's got some bad
tweets.
People
I know.
don't like her right now. But
I know. She was just really nice. I was just drunk.
Yes.
I went up to her. She was so sweet. I was like, damn, bitch, you're skinny. And I'm like, I don't even know what I said, but she was like, because her bodyguard kind of like tried to attack me and Jasmine. And she was like, no, let me take a picture with them. And we took a picture. And then when I posted it, I got like so much heat online. Like, and I'm like, oh my God.
People need to get over it.
Yeah.
She apologized. Like, what she said was crappy. And she's like, what I said was crappy. Like, she took complete ownership and accountability for it. Like, okay, she apologized. Like, let her, maybe you don't like her. That's great. But like,
yeah. Like, people were saying she was a pedophile. And then they were sending me the tweets that she used to do. And then I was like, oh, I didn't even know any. Like, I knew like she'd said some things, but not like pedophilia.
Oh, was there legit?
Like, I mean, it was just like, I think she was trying to be funny. But it's not.
Land.
Yeah, it didn't
was
land.
Bad.
It was like my open mic the other night when I bombed and all my jokes didn't land.
You had a bomber.
I had a bomb.
Oh, you got to learn from him. You got to have them. You have to have them.
I know it was a good bomb. You know, like, and then I cried.
For the rest of your life, you're going to be in the shower thinking of all the different things that you should have said and how it should have gone for the rest of your life.
It was so bad. And then I saw, speaking of comedy, I went up to Nick Viall, my bachelor man.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was so drunk. I went up to him. I was like, oh my God, Nick, did you hear him doing stand-up comedy? Like, so embarrassing. And then I started talking to his wife, Natalie. She was so nice, so pretty. I think she's like 26. She's so hot.
Gorgeous, yeah.
Then I was like, guys, can we take a picture? And while I'm taking the picture, I was like, do you guys want to have a threesome? And like, it was another joke that didn't land.
It didn't.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they heard it, but like, I was just trying to make a joke because I'm really bad in awkward silence.
Yeah.
So...
That's what you said in the awkward silence started.
I said, you guys want to have a threesome? Like, joking because, like, he was my ex.
Yeah.
Not really, but, you know. Yeah. And it didn't work out. That's
another one. Till you die, you are going to be...
I know. It just, I mean, I was with Jasmine and she was like, I'm not going up to Nick Viall. I'm like, Jasmine, we wouldn't have known each other if it wasn't for this man. Yeah. So like, let's just go say hi. Like, it's funny. I'm doing it for the plot, you know? And like, we never had any beef or anything. So it was good. And his wife was really cool. Took a picture with him. Who else did I see?
BJ Novak.
Okay. Yeah. I think he was stoned, but I mean, I don't want to, yeah. I mean, we were at a food festival. I feel like it was very on brand. Yeah. He was really nice. I mean, everybody that I went up to was really nice. I met Bobby, the really good podcast host. Alrighty, Ben.
Alexis Waters?
I think it's called the Really Good Podcast. I might be butchering that.
Okay,
and then I saw Average Fashion Blogger, who I love. Do you know her? She is the cutest.
I've seen her, yeah.
She's so funny, so cute in person. I was touching her belly button. She told me it was fake. It got weird, but
her belly button was fake? Oh my God, that's a story.
But I had a very eventful weekend.
Was the food good?
The food was really good.
Okay.
I went around the world. There was like this corn dog that had, Domino's had like a salmon pizza.
Ooh, no, what? Huh?
Which I don't think you should put salmon on a pizza.
No.
So that was like a no for me.
Sean and the boys like shrimp on a pizza. And I'm like, no, absolutely not.
Shrimp on a pizza?
Shrimp on a pizza. It's got to be like a specialty flatbread situation, but if it's there, they'll be like, let's get it. And I'm like, y'all are gross.
Yeah, like salmon on a pizza? And then there was a corn dog, a chili corn dog. I used to be addicted to corn dogs when I was little.
Yeah.
So that was good. There was a lot. It was a fun night. And then I went to the Circle wrap party at the end of the night, and I met like the whole Netflix
production team. Alexis Waters is literally not okay.
No, today's just a great day. But yeah, I had a great time in LA. I like doing a little 48-hour trip to LA if I could, just to get a creative reset.
It does something. It really does.
I liked it. I had fun, and then I got back and I've been lollygagging. But
it really inspired you. It really did.
It did nothing. While I was there, I was really living my life. Like I wasn't disassociated in LA. Like I was present. I was having fun with Jasmine. Like it was I met all the Valley people.
Did you really?
Yes.
Did you really?
Yes. I met the baby of the Janets.
Oh,
the baby of the
I
Janets.
I always wanted to meet Janet.
She was nice. The husband was really nice.
We talked through DMs and she seems like the sweetest thing.
Oh my God.
She seems cool as shit.
She was really cool. Sheena, the whole crew. Like I was like,
fun.
what am I doing with my life? Like I talk about you people on my podcast.
Yeah, you're like, hi.
No, I have like no good gossip. I feel like such a loser.
So can we still talk about Jackson?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so that was my LA trip. I feel like I just butchered that story. I feel like I had no idea what I was talking. I'm not.
You went to LA. You had fun. You did your thing. You were in your element.
Yes, and I've come to the conclusion about something. I feel like LA has very strange individuals.
Yeah.
I feel like Texas people are the nicest. Jersey and New York people are the realest. And then LA just is eclectic.
It's weird. It's
just eclectic. An eclectic.
Yes.
Because I feel like people move differently in LA.
Yeah.
You don't really know what they're.
Yeah. You were shocked always by, like, somebody will take you by surprise.
Like, I was happy that I went, but I could never live there again.
Yeah.
You know? But it was a great time. But okay, so that's my story of my life. I actually got the best massage of my life when I was there too at the one hotel by a man. And I have to say another thing. I love getting massages by men.
Yeah.
Over women.
I've always been afraid of it. And then one time I went and they were like, oh, your lady's not here. And they put me with this guy named Joshua. And I was like, but let's do it. And it was literally the best massage. I mean, he was like picking me up and like,
it's
all this stuff.
About-
And I walked out and I was like,
Joshua.
No,
something about man hands I like on my body when I'm like, when I'm needing like a deep one. That sounds just
when you need it.
Or like when I'm getting a pedicure too. Like I like having
as opposed to the
I don't like. I mean, I'm not trying to say. I just like. I'd rather have a male do my massage and a male do my pedicure.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But okay, let's do some pop culture stories of the week. Brooke, what do you got to bring me? Because I feel like I've been I had to take a mental break from pop culture just because I was consuming so much of the Diddy stuff.
Yeah.
And then I got like I was like streaming about it.
I had to take it back. I had to take a step back from Diddy.
And then because it's just really dark and there's just so much information. Like it's never ending because there's so many people involved. Like Diddy was a icon. Like he was an iconic figure for so many years.
I want to know who is, and sorry to talk about it. I want to know.
So hard.
I want to know who that was hilarious. You're the girl at the bar trying to have the conversation, and like the straw is going around in a circle. Sorry, I love you. I love you.
Don't judge me today. Like I'm having one of those.
No, we're not judging. We're laughing.
Oh, excuse me.
There it is. Who's in this video that's supposed to come out? Have you heard about this? So with Diddy, there's apparently a sexually explicit video with a household name male celebrity between him and Diddy. Who is it? I need to know who it is.
I feel like it might be Meek Mill. I really hope it's not Justin Bieber.
It can't be Justin Bieber. They said he's young. It can't be Meek Mill because he's on a household name. Like my parents would know.
Okay.
Leonardo DiCaprio is the name going around.
Really?
Yes, but I don't see that.
I don't see that.
Because they said that the individual is between the ages of 17 and 21 in the video, but we don't know how long ago. We don't know how old the video is. I
don't know if I want to see it.
I know.
But then I do want to see it.
Exactly.
No, with the Diddy
stuff.
That's the
whole thing. It's a train wreck.
It's a train wreck, but it really is. Like, I might sue Diddy for mental abuse.
Yeah.
And mental, like, I feel like
consuming.
It's so consuming and like, it's really taken like a lot of my time away.
Yeah. Maybe that's why we're so mentally exhausted right now.
I think that's what it is. I'm very mentally exhausted. I feel like I can't put a sentence together and I feel like it's all Diddy's fault.
It is. Thanks, Diddy.
But a lot of people like are associating like anybody that was associated with Diddy like has done weird shit. But like, I think he had fun parties and then like there was another type of party that like where the bad shit went down.
Just because you were at the party does not mean you were partaking in the crazy ass stuff that he's being accused of.
Yeah, like I was at a Diddy party once and I didn't see anything. Yeah. And then my sister went to like 3 or 4 and she never saw anything. So like, I think it was it's it's all dark.
Yeah.
And then while I was watching the Diddy stuff, I was watching the Monsters Menendez brothers shit.
Oh, I haven't even gone there yet because I know that I have to be in a good headspace to watch that.
Yeah, and I was not. And then I was having sexual dreams of people in my family. So you know what? I just took a break. Let's talk about something good. And my breath has been smelling, and I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm flossing. I'm brushing my teeth, which I hate. I hate brushing my teeth, but I do it.
Have you started taking like a supplement or?
Yeah, I think maybe I'm taking a lot of B vitamins.
Okay,
that could do it. Okay, yeah. You know my hypochondriac.
Yeah,
you know my.
I don't think it's a health issue. Okay. I think it's probably just maybe a diet change, a exercise. It might be your head. Who knows?
Okay,
we never know. You're fine. You're gonna live.
Thank you.
I'm not a doctor though.
Oh well, keep going.
All right, what are we on to next? I guess let's go roll into Kanye because Kanye was at the Diddy parties.
Okay, so what's going on with Kanye?
So Kanye had kind of disappeared for a hot minute. We haven't really heard about him. Apparently, he has reappeared. He has lost weight, and he looks like Diddy. Look at he's taken over. He looks like Kanye again.
Okay, I heard him and Bianca broke up.
So they supposedly broke up. So there's the allegedly. Let's backtrack. There's the whole conspiracy that back when he parted ways with the Kardashians and he had like his mental breakdown before all that happened, he did a couple of interviews with like the paparazzi. Not even an interview, just like he said to the paparazzi, "Hey, if I disappear for a bit and I come back and I'm talking different and I'm looking different, that is not me. That is not Kanye." Then he goes off the deep end. Then he disappears. Now he's back and he's like thinner. We don't see Bianca anywhere. And everybody's like, so did that really just happen? So that is that whole conspiracy.
So there's a conspiracy theory that like a fake Kanye was dating Bianca?
Yeah, that was all fake.
And that wasn't really Kanye?
That wasn't really Kanye.
But what would I'm
now that the Diddy stuff, because hello, this is where we're getting it. So now that the Diddy stuff has broke, it's officially broken. He's back. And he's like hinted that something big was going to go down. I'm going to disappear. The powers that be are going to they're going to make me go away. And there's going to be a fake Kanye. And like now that all the Diddy stuff broke, now he's back.
Okay.
I know.
That's a lot to process.
I know. Add that to it.
Wait, I mean, that's but who would be hanging out with his daughter? Like, they would let some...
Well, he hasn't really had much... I mean, he had Northwest with them.
Yeah.
But, what if they're in on it? Like, what... there's
I know, that's crazy. It's so much.
Theory.
I feel like Hollywood is going to just...
Well, then there's the whole... since we're kind of still on Diddy, I keep seeing a very, very fun conspiracy theory that Tupac is going to be called as a witness.
No, I saw that his family...
is suing Diddy.
They're
investigating Diddy to see if he was involved in the death.
So right now, Diddy is in jail and he's going, I think he's trying to get bail for the third time.
Yeah.
This is like the last that I heard because I needed to take a mental break.
Yeah, he's trying to get out because the conditions at the prison, I guess the place that he's in. And then, yeah.
It's so crazy.
I know.
Crazy.
I know.
So... But when he goes on trial, will it be televised?
I have no clue. I sure hope so.
I know.
But then I kind of don't hope so.
I know, because then we'll be glued to the TV.
I wish I could just be done.
I know. It's just starting. This is just
starting.
This is
like the tip of the iceberg.
I know.
So much more is going to come out.
There's his son looks exactly like him too.
Exactly
it's so crazy. Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about something lighter?
Yeah. I know.
Do you want to go into Momtok?
Okay, yeah.
Or do you have something?
Brooke and I love Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and we just got the announcement that there is a season 2 coming. Thank God.
And I think they're already filming stuff because I've seen some talks they're doing, and then there's a production team in the background.
Okay, good. So what's the news on the Momtok?
So it looks like everybody, the unofficial, it's unofficial, but it's been reported that everybody's back.
Okay.
So we're gonna have a Whitney, because even Whitney has teased. So even Whitney, and they've done some videos together announcing that season 2 is happening.
But can I just say something?
Absolutely.
I just I love the Momtok. I love the show, but I think sometimes when I'm watching the videos of them, it kind of.
Say it.
It's kind of cringy.
It's totally cringy.
Like they dance and they put like a caption over it. It's like, my baby just got like they tell a story through dancing, and it's very cringy. Love them, but like, not my kind of content.
No,
you know what I mean.
Some people love it. I love it.
No,
if I get stuck, if it shows up,
I watch it, but like, it's not my. It's just, I feel like they get together to dance.
That's all they do. That's the whole point of Momtok.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I mean, I'm gonna keep watching. But do you get?
No, I totally get it. There are some that you're just like,
yeah, like that. Like they get together and then they tell their stories through a dance.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know if it's for me. I'm gonna keep watching.
Yeah,
but I don't really watch their TikTok. I just liked the show.
Yeah,
and I'm excited to see Taylor sober. I mean, not sober. Not pregnant.
Not pregnant.
Is that fucked up?
And no, not at all.
Like I kind of want to see her wild.
Yeah. So her and Dakota have split. So and none of this has been confirmed. This is what we're gathering from the events that are unfolding on social media.
Yeah.
So Taylor and Dakota have split, and then it looks like Jen and her husband, Jen Affleck, are not.
Oh, really?
Her last TikTok that she did a couple days ago was giving single girl energy.
Okay.
There were no garments on. Her belly was showing. She's in a new house in Salt Lake City, and showing that belly and dancing her booty off, something her husband would not at all.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like on the show, they are Mormons. They love their children of God. And then they go and they do these sexual dances.
Whitney is the most sexual dancer. Oh my God, that
on
girl
the TikTok.
Can pop
but
her
that's what I'm
ass.
saying. Like I don't get the.
Yeah, I know.
Make it make sense.
That's the appeal.
So I mean, I loved the show. I can't wait for season 2.
It's gonna be
it's gonna be. I mean, great for them, and I love how they're all still wearing the same hair. Like
they are.
And then Whitney was on Caitlin Bristow's podcast, and she was like, Caitlin Bristow was like, "Oh, what's one rumor that you like people are saying online about the show?" And she's like, my husband is gay."
Mm-hmm. And Caitlin's like, "What?
Yeah,
no."
And she,
Sorry.
And she's like, "Have you addressed it?" And she's like, "Yeah, no, I have addressed it," but she never addressed it.
Yeah.
So like, because he was on a sex app, a dating app,
which it hasn't been confirmed which one. It's either Tinder or Grindr.
But on the show too, one of the girls said that he was confused about his sexuality or something, right?
Yeah.
Or am I missing?
No, that's what been said.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And he got the hair transplant.
I was just about to say Tyler got one too, but it'll kill me for saying that. But Tyler got one. Tyler's on hair growth pills. Okay, Eminem is going to be a grandpa.
I know. How cute was that announcement?
So cute. Like this is the type of pop culture moments that I need right now because
how sweet. It's like, hey, I'm Eminem. I'm a rapper. I was in 8 Mile. Mom's spaghetti on my shirt, and then all of a sudden it's like
but he's always.
She got married, and now like the grandpa, Detroit Lions grandpa. I just got chills. Like,
I know.
It's so precious.
I love Eminem, and you could tell that Eminem, 50 Cent, and Dr. Dre like were never in the Diddy world.
They were not in the Diddy world.
They were real ones, and I love Eminem. Like he has always been such a good dad because he knew that he didn't want to be like kind of do what his childhood was like to his daughter, and he's like always stayed. Like 50 Cent always said that. He would always like come up with these ideas for tours, and Eminem was like, "No, like I'm raising my daughter." Like he would always want to do that. So I know I love Eminem. I go through phases where like I listen to Eminem constantly, and my life is always better when I do so. So maybe I should do that more often because it gets me going.
Yeah,
I'm not afraid. Just take a stand. Okay. Last pop culture moment. One of mine is. Kim Kardashian I keep going back to the Menendez brothers, but Kim Kardashian released a statement saying that the Menendez brothers should be freed.
Yeah. And was it prison reform too? She like went and like met with them and
there's also a new documentary that just came out on Netflix about the Menendez brothers. And I haven't gone to it because I haven't even finished The Monsters because it got way too dark and way too creepy. And I don't think I'm mentally stable enough.
So there's a different one. There's two different
Monsters
ones?
that Ryan Murphy produced, and it's really good. Like, the acting is amazing. It's a really good series.
Dark.
It just gets, I mean, it's true story.
It's a true story.
Now there's another documentary of their voice tapes from them in jail. And then people are saying that
Is it like
they made
conflicting?
up, they made up all the sex.
Yeah. Well, I heard
the sexual abuse allegations.
I heard that there are like voice recordings of them in prison.
Yes.
So I don't know who they're talking to, but they're like, I did so good today in court. Do you think it was believable? Do you think it struck a nerve with the,
jury? Yeah. I know. That's why I don't know what to believe. I'm kind of conflicted, but I'm also like, I need my life right now, and I think this is not mentally.
I want to like dive headfirst into it and like binge it all.
No, I think
watch it and put it together, but I don't know that I can. Did you just hurt your neck?
No, I think I pinched a nerve in my neck from putting my phone down. Yeah. I mean, putting my head down, watching my phone on the Menendez brothers at night. Okay, so let's end on a good note. I'm so naturally funny. Okay. I can't believe I just said that. Okay, let's end on a good pop culture note. Like, what do you have? Do you have anything positive? Not Menendez brothers related, not Diddy related. The Diddler.
I've never heard that. It's not funny at all.
Like, I can never look at baby oil the same again. Like, everything's just...
oh my God. Okay. We're not going to talk about something pop culture. I need to know about what happened with the baby oil in your entryway of your house.
Oh,
It didn't ruin
the floors, but it is still sticky. It's a hard... the Diddy oil. The baby oil is really hard to get off wood floors. I must say.
That video was hilarious. And that was my first thought. I'm like, girl, did you just ruin your floors?
And they're not even mine. I lease, so.
Alexis,
I know.
Can you imagine like that move out? So what's this like? What's going on here? Why is there baby oil all over your entryway?
This baby oil smell.
Baby
it like
oil
reeks
smell.
my whole downstairs.
It smells like strippers.
I know, and I've used baby oil like I think as like a sexual, like as a sexual thing one time, and it burned my vagina.
Oh.
Okay. Brooke. This is a great start to my literally not okay career because I don't know what the hell I said today. I don't know how it went, but thank you so much for coming on.
Absolutely.
Literally not okay. I love you so much. Thank you for always. And I'm going to miss you.
I know. I'll be back. It's only for a couple, 3-4 weeks. Who knows? I don't know.
I'm so sad.
And it's a surprise. I can't wait to get back and talk about it.
Okay. I can't believe you're leaving me. But thank you guys so much for listening. Make sure to follow, like, and subscribe the YouTube channel and leave something in the comments about what you're literally not okay about this week. Love you. Bye.